Hi guys, this is Alegria Garcia. Today's video I'm going to talk about the fifth dimension. And so basically, I don't quite understand what the fifth dimension is, except for example, you can see these really cool things on the video, which is this kind of multi-dimensional light over here and down on my shirt. And it's really cool because I'm pretty sure I've got some kind of crazy ability to vibrate at a frequency where these kind of multi-dimensional lights show up for me, and I think that's really cool. And so this is really very much the beginning for me, and I'm really looking forward to, most of all, more than anything, to seeing the magic, because I always knew there was something unique about me that not everybody had in their beliefs about themselves. I lived a very difficult childhood, not because of my parents per se. I really feel they did the best they could in life. Not to say that they couldn't have done better, that I wouldn't have liked for them to do better. But I do think that they did the best that they could do given everything that they had at that time. However, my childhood was very difficult. I was made fun of pretty severely. I was even physically intimidated, bullied, punched, all kinds of things like that. And I've come to the realization that all of those little pieces and bits of things that happened to me are really what have brought me to be who I am today, and to be this person who is going to be on the leading edge. As Abraham Hicks says, I'm on the leading edge of humanity. As you can tell, see how cool this light is on me? There we go. I don't even know what that light's from. It's just very cool. See, move the phone around. Oh, see, multi-dimensional lights. Oh, see? Yeah. Very cool things going on here. Never seen anything like that before on my phone, and it just happens to be that I've been focusing on my vibration for the last hour, and I'm really focusing at channeling, I guess, the energy of this light. These light rays, for some reason I have a really kind of keen ability to see light in multi-dimensional ways where I didn't used to. Kind of like seeing starbursts around. So like what you see there in this video, which I think that sometimes happens to people like on videos and pictures, but I can actually see that things like this outside of video and pictures. I can just see it just looking at lights, and I see these this way that the light becomes multi-dimensional, not just like one little ray. Like if you look at this little part over here, I don't know where it is or where I'm touching it, can't feel it, but I can see that that light is not just like a regular light. It has, like, if you notice there, you can see that it's kind of like a shape that's filled versus just like a two-dimensional looking light. And if you notice, the more I focus on it, then the more that it kind of stands out. And that's kind of the way that all of this things works. I don't know what that cool Chinese looking symbol thing is on my face, but hopefully after I watch this video later I'll be able to see it. But look, it's kind of just like a little aurora borealis behind me. Very neat. And so this is what I'm hoping to have more of and see more of over time, because I really like seeing these symbols that God sends to me, and I do believe it's God at some level, whether it's other beings or levels of vibration that entities that are giving me this information and these signs. But I really truly enjoy the signs, because it's a wonderful reminder that I really don't need to take this life so seriously, because it's very playful. If you let yourself be playful with it, then it will play back with you, and I think that's really fun, because then we can stop being so worried about what we consider like these life things that we have to do every day. And instead of doing that, then we're focusing more on like, wow, can I make this happen? Can I make that happen? Oh, I saw that little sign. I saw that little sign. That's so cool. I knew that person was going to win that. I knew this team was going to win that. And I knew the score was going to be like that. And at some point, I'm sure I can start using these for my benefit. But for right now, I'm just really excited to see how this manifests in my life. Back again. And so I'm not even sure if I'm going to show anyone this first video, but Really, I'm just recording myself so I can get used to the idea of talking on camera, looking at myself, which probably I'm sure I don't do enough of, given the hairstyle and things you can see I need to work on. Um, Believe it or not, I'm a very gorgeous girl. It's just so need to take the time to really take care of myself. So, anyway, thank you for sharing your time with me this morning, and hope you enjoy these beautiful, beautiful multi-dimensional. There we go. Multi-dimensional colors and bursts of light that not everybody gets to see and be around. And I'm really grateful that God is sending these lights to me to speak to me and show me that I am part of the light of God. All right, blessings.